2 days ago, Apple announced its release of Apple One, which will be coming in the fall. This is a bundle subscription service. So in this video, we're gonna look at what's included, what is the savings, and is it even worth it? So let's dive right in. Hey everyone, this is Lauren Mack with Hacking the Rat Race, and I would love for you to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos on money, saving, and investing. So like I said, Apple recently announced they are going to be launching Apple One, which is going to bundle their different services. Let's get started by just looking at what are they offering and what is the price. So the first bundle they're going to offer is the individual bundle. It is $14.95 per month, which means you save $6 per month. And this includes Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, and Apple iCloud with 50 gigabytes. So Apple Music is normally $9.99, Apple TV is $4.99, Apple Arcade is $4.99, and 50 gigabytes of iCloud is 99 cents. So a total of $20.96, which is where you get the $6 savings. The next thing is their family plan, and that is going to be $19.95 per month. And it's basically the same thing, only you get 200 gigabytes of iCloud space, and that is a savings of $8 per month, and it can be shared with up to 5 other people. For that one, the music for family is $14.99, Apple Plus TV is $4.99, Arcade's $4.99, and the 200 gigabyte by itself is normally $2.99. For a total of $27.96 is where they get the $8 per month savings. The last bundle that they offer is the Premier Bundle, which will be $29.97 per month. And with this bundle, you will be saving $25 per month. And again, this can be shared with 5 other people. The music is $14.99 normally for family, TV $4.99, Arcade $4.99, iCloud you get 2 terabytes of storage, which would normally be $9.99. Apple News Plus is normally $9.99, and Apple Fitness, which is coming in 2020, will also be offered at $9.99 per month. So that's a total of $54.94, which is how they come up with their $25 per month savings. So you're probably wondering, is it worth it? And really it depends on what you use. Do you use all of these? Do you use music, Apple TV? Are you using their cloud service, or are you using another cloud service that maybe you could move your data over to so it would become more affordable? It's really important because oftentimes when people see bundles like this, they think, oh my gosh, it's just a little bit more money, yet I'm getting so much more, which can be true. But if you never use Apple Arcade, you only use Apple Music, you don't have a family to share it with, adding the extra $5 per month, if you're not going to use those things, isn't worth it. So again, this is going to be different for everyone, but it is important to look at it because it could be worth it, especially if you're buying these things individually. Something else to consider is if you have 4 other people to share it with. Because again, if you're looking at say $30 a month, you're dividing that by 5 people, obviously that is way more affordable and you're getting access to all of Apple's items. You can even take items like Apple Music and share that on their family plan with 5 other people, and instead of splitting $19.95, you're only splitting $14.95. So if you're not going to or do not use these other things, then individually they are cheaper. Obviously for Apple, some of these apps are probably a lot more lucrative than the other ones. So one of the main drivers here, I'm sure, is trying to get all of their app usage up by bundling them together for a slightly lower price. I think that the bundle is a good deal. I think you obviously are going to save money only if you're actually going to use those other apps or if they interest you. If not, I would just stick to the one app that you have. And that's a common question people have had. Well, what if I already have Apple TV and then I go and bundle it? Because what they're offering is 30-day free trial for their bundles. But if you're already paying for one of the apps, then when you upgrade, you basically get a 30-day free trial for the apps that you don't use. So for the example of Apple TV, If you're already paying for Apple TV and you upgrade to an individual bundle, then you get to try the music, the games, and the cloud service for free for 30 days. And assuming you love it, then you would just keep paying the higher bundle amount. That is something else Apple announced when they announced this. So they are giving you a 30-day trial if you aren't using any of the apps. And if you are using one app, meaning you already have a subscription to it, you would get to try the other pieces in the bundle for 30 days. So I want to hear from you in the comments below. Are you thinking about getting the Apple One bundle? Is it actually going to save you money? And do you use all of the apps in the bundle? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button. It literally costs nothing and it does so much for this channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos on money, saving, and investing. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.